What happens when the ground you built your trust upon splits open, revealing a chasm of deceit? Betrayal is a unique fire. It does not just burn, it calcifies. It threatens to turn your open, trusting heart into a cold, hard stone. The world will tell you that, after such a wound, you have only two choices: become a perpetual victim, forever defined by the scar, or become a cynic, sealing your heart in a fortress of suspicion. But the Stoics, who lived in a world of intrigue and shifting loyalties, knew a third path. You must withstand betrayal not just by surviving it, but by forging it into a sharper, more formidable version of yourself. Here is how you withstand betrayal without losing your edge. First, you must conduct a ruthless after-action report. The initial, searing pain of betrayal is a storm of emotion. You must let it pass. Then, when the winds have calmed, you must become the detached, cold-eyed general of your own soul. You must analyze the battlefield. Do not ask, "Why did this happen, E.T.O. May?" That is the question of a victim. You must ask, what judgments and assumptions on my part contributed to this outcome? This is not self-blame. It is a strategic debriefing. Did you grant trust too easily, based on words instead of a proven pattern of action? Did you ignore the small, red flags of inconsistent character? Because the illusion of loyalty was more comfortable. You must dissect your own perceptions with the merciless precision of a surgeon. The betrayal was their action, but your perception was the terrain upon which they acted. To understand that terrain is to gain a powerful strategic advantage for the future. Second, you must reforge trust in the right thing, your own judgment. Betrayal shatters your trust in others. The greater danger is that it shatters your trust in yourself. You begin to doubt your own ability to see people clearly. This is where the cynic is born. The Stoic chooses a different path. You do not stop trusting. You change the object of your trust. You cease to place your absolute faith in the fragile, uncontrollable variable of another person's future virtue. Instead, you forge an unbreakable trust in your own ability to assess character, to set boundaries, and most importantly, to withstand any outcome. Your confidence must not be, "This person will never betray me." That is a fool's gamble. Your confidence must be, "If this person betrays me, I will endure it. I will learn from it, and I will not be broken." Third, you must refuse to surrender the weapon of discernment. The victim throws their hands up and decides all people are untrustworthy. This is not wisdom. It is a retreat from the world. Stoic understands that people are not good or bad. They are merely rational or irrational, virtuous or flawed. The betrayal has given you a priceless piece of data about one individual. You must use this data. You must update your ledger. This person has proven themselves to be an unreliable actor. You now deal with them accordingly. With caution, with clear boundaries, perhaps not at all. You do not hate them. That would be a waste of your precious inner resources. You simply classify them correctly as a force of nature to be navigated, not embraced. Your ability to discern character has not been lost. It has been sharpened on the brutal whetstone of experience. Fourth, you must choose to keep your heart open, but guarded. To seal your heart in a fortress of cynicism is to give the betrayer a final, lasting victory. They will have succeeded in destroying your capacity for connection. The Stoic path is to maintain a heart that is open to virtue but guarded by reason. You must approach new relationships not with naive optimism or bitter pessimism, but with a calm, neutral observation. You look for patterns of virtuous action, not for flattering words. You grant trust in small, earned increments, like a wise king investing his treasure. You maintain the courage to connect, But you anchor your ultimate tranquility not in the loyalty of others, but in the unshakable strength of your own inner citadel. You do not have to let betrayal make you smaller, harder, or weaker. You can choose to let it make you wiser, stronger, and more discerning. You can forge the fire of that wound into a sharper, more formidable edge.